In this video, I'm going to be reviewing and talking about the Herschel Dawson small bag that's inspired by the Boba Fett Star Wars character. Now, I know I'm not a bag channel or product review channel sort of thing, but I just thought I'd make this video because it's about Boba Fett. It has nothing to do with the fact that I couldn't find a video about this bag and that I thought I could get more views and more subscribers that way, and that if I did that, then my awesome book that I wrote would get more readers. And yeah, it has nothing to do with that. It's totally gonna be related to my channel. I'm totally gonna do that. So yeah, let's get into this. Check down below for all my social media. Check out my website. You can find all of my content in one place. My blog, book reviews, short stories, my podcast, my videos like this one, more information about me, and also a little snippet of my story. My book is on there. So go check out my website. Lots of great stuff on there. Check out my podcast too. It's on Spotify. It's called Nozethus Tales. It's also on YouTube. So check that out. That would be great. And please subscribe to this channel. So this is, like I said, the Dawson small Boba Fett bag by Herschel. And first of all, I really like this bag. Mostly because on first glance, it doesn't entirely look like a Boba Fett sort of bag, but it is when you really think about it. So first of all, it's the colors inspired by Boba Fett, and then there is the Mandalorian symbol. I believe that's called the mythosaur. There's a whole story about that. You can look it up. I'm not gonna explain it. And then it's somewhere else too. It's right here, off to the side here. So yeah, and then there's also a writing here in the Star Wars common language or whatever, and it says deploy. And on the tag, it explains that each bag has a quote, an iconic quote from Empire Strikes Back. So I don't know about that one. I know there's one scene where Darth Vader says deploy the troops or something, right? Get ready to deploy. But it's like, just, I don't know. What does that have to do with Boba Fett? I don't really think that was an iconic quote. I guess every quote's iconic, but it's cool. It's still cool to have it. So now I'm going to talk about the actual bag. It has 3 main pockets. First, there's this big one. Then there's these 2 little ones that are buttons. And I kind of don't like that. I wish they would have been something else because they're kind of a pain to close, but it's not that hard. Then you have this buckle right here. You just open that up, and then it is like a drawstring bag sort of thing. You open that up and open it. It's pretty cool. So on the inside is really cool because it has the Boba Fett's or the Mandalorian like helmet style thing. That makes sense. So that's really cool. As you can see, for a small bag, it has a lot of space, and you can fully use all of the space. Like it's just space. Then there's a little zipper on the inside here, right there. So yeah. Then there's also a zipper over here. You can put stuff back there. Pretty cool. Same kind of design on the inside. And then down here, you might have seen this already, but there's another zipper, and it has a sort of rain protective thing that you can put over it. A lot of backpacks have that, but I'll show you what that looks like too. So yeah, that's the bag. It is a very small bag. I don't know the details on it. Not really concerned about it, but it's a small bag. It's about $90. Probably you'll spend like $95 on it. So it might be a little overpriced, but I think it's really cool. Oh, there's also a thing in here that says join the dark side. I don't know how much Boba Fett is a dark side character. He's more just he's not good or bad. He's just him, which is cool. But yeah, so I'm going to show you everything that you can fit in this bag. I'm going to fill it up. That's everything in there, as you can see. It's a lot of stuff for how small the bag is. So yeah, these straps are, as you can tell, they're very thin. Nothing special on the straps. Like, these aren't going to be super comfortable. I promise you that. They're very thin. Would have liked better straps maybe, but I wasn't really expecting anything special. Like I said, I am going to relate this to my channel somehow. You'll see. Totally not just doing it for views and stuff because no one else made a video about it. So yeah. So now I'm going to show you how many books you can fit in this bag, because maybe you want to use it as a book bag. That's what I'm going to do. So let's see how many books I can fit in here. I'm not really confident you can fit that many, but how many books are you really going to carry around with you everywhere? So let's start off with this Tender Land. This is a fairly big sized book. It's tall, pretty thick. Fits in there perfectly. Still got quite a bit of room. Now we have Nothing to See Here. Never did a review on this book, but it's a good book, so we're gonna put that in there too. Those are two pretty big, tall books that I just put in there. Then we can put this book in there. Didn't like this book, but whatever. Let's add it in there anyway. So now we have three big, those are big books in there. Then we have A Burning. That fits in there. Perfect. Now it's getting pretty tight in there. A Gentleman in Moscow. This one I'm kind of scared to try to put this in there without damaging the book. I mean, it works. It's kind of tight. Kind of scared about that one. Then, there you go. You got a lot of books in there. That's a lot of books. It's pretty stuffed. Big books, too. So we have 3 big books, 2 medium-sized books, and 1 small book. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. As you can see, they're all in there. So, yeah, it would work great as a book bag. Works perfect. Looks awesome. Like I said, I love how it's not overly like I'm a Star Wars nerd or whatever. It just looks like a stylish bag that's inspired by Boba Fett. I think that's important. It's a Boba Fett inspired bag. Herschel has Stormtrooper bags and a Darth Vader bag collection, as well as more Boba Fett bags. So I think it's really cool. Might be a little pricey. It works great. And yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what it looks like with the rain cover on it. I think it's really cool that this is included, although I don't really think I'll use this at all, but it's cool. So here it is, like that. Now it doesn't look like a backpack, really. It just looks like a bag, which I'm perfectly okay with for this on there. Like it doesn't look like you have a trash bag on your backpack. It just looks like a normal bag now. And it looks cool. It has this little symbol on there that Boba Fett has. I think that's awesome. I think Boba Fett has that. I'm not sure, actually. I think about that. But it looks really cool. I like the coloration. So if you are really worried about keeping your books protected or whatever from the rain and stuff, then that's a really good option. Looks great. That is my review on the Herschel Dawson small Boba Fett inspired bag. And I did relate it to my channel by showing you how many books I can put in there. So don't tell me I'm just doing this for the views. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you know if you want to get this bag or not. I think it's a great bag. I really like it a lot. Herschel, maybe you want to sponsor me? I don't know, that'd be cool. But whatever. This isn't sponsored, by the way. So yeah, I'll put a link to it in the description anyway. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of different. And please subscribe and leave a like. Thank you for watching.